So I was finally able to get all dolled up, but guess who decided to take a poop? Yes, hashtag mommy duty first. Hello enhancers, and welcome back to my channel. So as you all know, I am finally done. Oh my gosh, welcome to my life of not eating, but now I can eat again. But oh my gosh, that was a long ride. Although I must say, good thing I keep myself very busy is one thing I speak about in my fasting video. When you going through any type of juicing or fasting where you're not eating food, make sure you stay very busy. So I guess that's why it didn't bother me too much of thinking about food and wanting to eat, because I just mainly worked on my projects the whole time, and I had fun doing that because I love doing it, and it just takes my mind into a whole new world to the point that I used to forget to eat anyway when I used to eat food when I'm working on my projects. So doing this and just keeping myself busy helped a lot. So always stay very busy when you're doing something like this. Not working exactly, because you don't want to be physically at work unless you know you got the energy to, like me. I am full of energy. I don't feel weak. I don't feel tired. I'm still at the point where I'm not eating full meals. I haven't eaten a full meal since, I think the only meal that I probably could call a meal is the salad, my alkaline salad that I've been eating every day since I started back eating something. And I did have a little bit of cereal the last 2 days, some type of ancient grain cereal. And so I'm trying to stay more on the alkaline side of things. But that brings me to my next point of, what I did and what I'm trying to do now. So I don't want to be too detailed because I detailed a lot of that in my previous video where I first started my juicing. So that's why I make detailed videos, because I don't want to keep repeating myself. So you can go back and watch that video. But this time I did it a little bit different. I did a different program because the program that I did the first time, they're out of business. So Blessed Herbs is no longer in business. And so I went with a whole different company, and I did one of the most extensive cleansing programs, which was like the 2.5 month one. And something I meant to do the first time with my juicing, but I didn't want to stay on it that long. I just wanted to test myself, I guess you can say, and see how long I can stay on a juicing type diet with no food. So I did that for about 3 weeks, only taking minimum herbs. I didn't do a whole lot of different herbs. Now this time I did a lot of herbs because that's what the program called for, and so I did it, even with the bitters, those who know what I'm talking about. And it's not the most tastiest thing. I think that's the main thing that made me kind of queasy and want to feel sick. At some points I did feel a little queasy. I would say maybe throughout the whole program, maybe especially starting off that first couple days, I said to myself, I don't know if I can do this. I was about to come off because my crazy self, it was my fault. I was supposed to go on an alkaline diet first and then jump on, the program. But me and my fast self, get it done. I forgot all about that and just jumped right on the program. And so that first, I think 2 or 3 days, I said to myself, I don't think I can do this. I was about to quit and just maybe, back off it maybe a couple days and then jump back on. But I stayed the course. I woke up the next day, I prayed about it, woke up the next morning, and I was fine. So I said, I can do this. And I stayed on it, stayed course. But, a lot of herbs this time. And I didn't sweeten it. I think on this program you can use stevia, but I didn't sweeten anything. None of the teas that I made, I didn't sweeten anything. And by the time I got to the end of this program, I think it just got to the point where I did end my program about a week early or so. It got to the point where I think my body was just getting sick of taking that stuff. Like, I couldn't even smell it. I was getting sick of the smell. I just couldn't even take it no more. And I can't say the name of the program because I'm still vetting it out, but it's a pretty legit company. I've been watching this herbalist for a while. And so, but maybe in the future I will speak about the company. But it is not the easiest thing to take. You do have to put your mind in the mindset. But it's not the easiest program because and it would have been easy if it wasn't for all of the herbs and tinctures I've been taking. That was the hardest part. My body just got sick of it, like I said. Like after I stopped doing that and I just kind of did the juicing and then just, got back to just eating once a day and just, drinking the apple juice, I was fine. Fine, full of energy. Going walking, just doing my normal everyday activities I would do if I wasn't on a juicing. Taking my kids to the park, doing a little bit of exercising. Now, when it comes to exercising, I tried. Out of the whole program, I probably really exercised, like I'm talking like maybe jogging a little bit and doing some lunges and some high knees, going down the trail maybe 4 times. So it is what it is, but I still lost the weight. So, which like I said, I wasn't really looking to this program for the weight loss, but it comes with the package and that's what happens when you're juicing. But more importantly, what I want to get into also is the fact of exercising. And you get to a point when you exercise, maybe you're intermittent fasting and you kind of hit that plateau. And I like to say maybe juicing is a good way to like jumpstart that metabolism again. And not only, now don't use this as a weight loss method because I don't want to promote that. Don't be jumping on juicing all the time and just for weight loss and just do it just for that, cleanse your body once a year and then maintain. That's the thing, maintain, because you lose about 15 pounds, you juice. So, and you probably don't even need to lose that much. Just lose what you need to lose and then maintain. And maybe do your cleansing every year. Like this is something I'll probably do every year, not for 2.5 months, maybe 2 or 3 weeks like I did before at the most. Because that's all I should have to do anyway, just to maintain, maybe clean out my body again, do it once a year and I'm good. Go on my alkaline diet after that, maybe another 2 or 3 weeks or a month and I'm good. But when you plateau and you just can't seem to lose those extra stubborn pounds, I think this is a great way to just get that weight off. And you're also cleaning your body out as well. So that's one of the main things I like to say in this video. Don't go to the doctor getting those pills. I've known people who have come to me and told me, oh, my doctor is giving me this and giving me that. And I'm just like, no, these doctors, oh, they drive me nuts. Sometimes we need them, but they have a prescription for everything. You can't always give a prescription for things that should come naturally. Teach your client how to eat right. And see, that's the thing. They don't teach these doctors that in medical school. They don't learn a whole lot about nutrition. I bet you they learn a whole lot about write you some nice chemical pills. Yep. So it just drives me crazy when I see people don't do things naturally. You don't need, it just don't make sense. When I think of things, and I put this on everything I think about in life and how to do things, God is not going to make things that hard. It's not that hard. We just need to go back to doing it naturally and simple. Everything just need to be simplified these days. But don't go to that doctor and get that pill. don't do it. That's the main reason I want to make this video. Don't do it. Try doing the juicing first if you can. And if you're not on a whole bunch of medications and it's not going to interfere with that, you know, always check with your doctor first, because I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not trying to give any type of medical advice. Just coming off the top of my head of what I've known over the years. A lot of things you guys see me do in this video, I don't do for show. I do in my real life. People who know me will tell you, no, this is how I live, for real. I don't do really anything on this video that I'm not doing in real life. I don't tell you anything on this video that I'm not doing in real life, or I'll let you know that, you know, I need to get on the bandwagon too. I ain't scared to say it. Sometimes, you know, we all need a little bit of encouragement and inspiration. So everything you see me do, I do for real. And I do because I'm passionate about it. And I want that for you guys too. You can do it too, you know. So that's the main thing I want to say in this video. And I'm trying to think of anything else as far as what I took. Of course, I have to get into that in another video, like I said, because I'm vetting out this company and I don't want to speak too fast, but so far so good. As far as what I used on my skin, it's the same as I mentioned in my previous juicing video, although I did get a little bit lazy on making stuff this time, and some of my lotion, so I had to do the old getaway and just whenever I took a shower, just heat up some of my oils and butters in the microwave and just use it, you know, as I prepare it. Because having a little one and being so busy this time, I didn't really have a lot of time to make a whole lot of stuff, so I did. And I would just use like their little Vino lotion, sometimes mix it with my oils. That's all I could do. As far as deodorant, I did find a natural deodorant that works finally. I'll probably share that in another video. Otherwise, as far as my hair, I use my own shampoo, not my deep conditioner though. Deep conditioner I didn't make. What else did I use? I used my own hair oil. So a lot of the stuff just the same as last time. Making sure I don't put any extra toxins in my body from putting things on my skin. And that is basically it, you guys. That's all I did. As far as, you know, what I ate after I came off the juicing. Like I said, I stopped the juicing about maybe a week beforehand. Maybe I'll say about 9 days before it was time for me to stop. And what I did was an alkaline salad, and I have a recipe for that because I make a bomb habanero. No, it's an alkaline habanero ranch dressing. You will thank me later, but I will put that up. So look out for that. And that's mainly what I did. I would just still keep drinking all of my about 60-something ounces of juice a day. And I'll just eat once a day that alkaline salad, and that was it. I was good. And basically that's all I did, you guys. It is so easy. You don't have to stay on the program that long. You don't even really have to take a whole bunch of herbs. You know, take what you need. Make sure you're taking some type of supplement. I love the sea moss. I did take some of that as well. I got a little slack about that because I ran out. Oh, I didn't like the company. I'm not even going into all of that. So I had stopped. I had to. Good thing I break open the pills, because I started with this company and I could tell the sea moss, it came in these gel capsules, but it was the powder form, and I would just open it up and take it with my apple juice. And then I bought like another little jar of it, and it tasted different. I was like, what's going on? So I ordered another little jar of the same sea moss capsules, and I said, oh no, something is not right. So my whole thing with that, and just got lazy with ordering more. But yeah, take some type of supplement, some type of sea moss, because sea moss has all 92 nutrients of the, I think it's 106 in all, so it has, I think 92, don't quote me on that, 92 of them to keep you going. And, you know, just juice and take whatever herbs you're going to take, and that's it. But, you know, just keep watch of your health and how you feel, and go from there and see how long you can stay on it. Keep yourself busy. And oh, now I also want to mention this too. I love juicing and I love fasting because of this. It teaches you so much food discipline. Oh my goodness, yes it does. so much food discipline. So you'll notice every time you do any of those two things that you become stronger and stronger about food, and it make you have a whole different mindset about food, and you realize I'm really eating too much in life, or I'm really eating the wrong types of food in life, because if I'm surviving just on this little bit, this healthy little bit of food, what am I eating? So to make you question, what you're eating, what you're putting into your mouth, into your body. So I love that about juicing and fasting as well. It builds great food discipline. And now I'm on a point now, once, I get back into the swing of things, and I'll start back eating. I'll probably be eating my first whole meal, if not today, tomorrow, because I got to cook up some stuff. But, I am going to be watching, this one thing I'm going to be watching is carbs. And I think I might do a video on that, because I know we eat too many carbs. I just no. If I can eat a salad, one little alkaline salad a day, let me tell you guys, I eat this alkaline salad. So I'll drink the juice, and then I'll have my one meal a day. I'll eat my alkaline salad. Don't you know I can eat that salad at about 3:00 p.m. and that salad keeps. And I'm talking about a nice big plate full of salad. And I'll show you guys in the video once I do the recipe. It keeps me full for the rest of the day. And I'll finish drinking my juice at night, and I go to bed. So that's going to show you that even with carbs, eating too many carbs. So I think that's one thing I want to do also, try only eating carbs once a day, maybe for one meal. And then the rest of my meals just being, which I don't really eat lunch anyway, but the rest of my meals just being more vegetable and protein, like beans and nuts and things like that. So I am going to start working on my carbs as well. And, sugar. I really don't eat that much sugar anyway, but I am going to be going even deeper and making sure I'm trying to just make sure I'm just eating only the stuff that I make. And sometimes I do run to the store if I get a little lazy and didn't cook and buy stuff out the store, and sometimes snacks and stuff. I am going to really try to stay on myself this time about just eating my food, and that's it, and just really just staying more on the healthy side of things, because it's getting crazy, the things they're putting in these foods now. And I'm the type of person, once I know, it's like once you know, you can't unknow what you know. That's the hard thing it is when it comes to me. Once I know something, it's hard to unknow what I know. So, but hopefully see, somebody's calling me and making me scramble up my words. Suspected spam decline. And I did want to say too, the program that I'm on, the herbs are all alkaline. So everything's alkaline, putting your body into an alkaline state. And that's basically what I did. So just keeping the body in that alkaline mode, alkaline herbs, everything. Anyway, hopefully you guys, this inspires you to eat more healthy. Hopefully it inspires you to look into things further as far as, what's in your food. Even when you eat out, they have to put all these preservatives and other chemicals in your food that you shouldn't be ingesting. And just because they figure that it is only a little bit in there and it's not going to do anything, you don't know what it does in the long run. Once you get older and older and older, your cells are old, and you're getting older, your body can't handle all that toxins, and that's why you get so sick when you get older. So, watch what you're putting on your skin and into your body. Hopefully this inspires you guys. Thank you for watching. And, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions, I gotta try to remember to keep putting my email in the description box in case you guys have questions. I don't mind answering your questions. I love talking about nutrition and fitness. So if you have any questions, please contact me. And, hopefully this, give you a jump start on what you need to do in your life, or maybe it's something you want to look into or try. Please let me know in the comments below if you do. And, is this something I'll probably be doing every year anyway. So if you want to jump on the bandwagon when I do it, let me know. Email me. And just let me know, and hopefully I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.